You caused this. My son is almost dead, and it is all your fault.
Karen, your son stole my car. I should be the one suing you.
Ma'am, you need to step back. We have confirmed this vehicle was reported stolen approximately 4 hours ago.
You caused this. My son is almost dead, and it is all your fault. Karen, your son stole my car. I should be suing you. Drop a comment and tell me which country you are watching from. It started when I bought my dream car, an Audi RS7. Years of overtime hours, skipped vacations, and sleepless nights stacking plans. When it finally arrived polished and growling in my driveway, it felt like a reward life had been saving for me. Neighbors circled it with phones out. That was when I noticed someone who did not look impressed. Karen, our HOA president, stood near the sidewalk with a smile that never reached her eyes. Beside her was her son Brad, staring at the car longer than anyone else. His eyes traced every curve like he was memorizing it, not admiring it. I told myself I was being paranoid. Over the next few days, Brad was suddenly everywhere. He lingered near the curb when I arrived home. He paused his bike rides right beside my fence. He asked questions that felt rehearsed. How fast does it go? What year exactly? Does it unlock automatically? Karen appeared, pretending it was coincidence. One afternoon, she blocked my driveway with Brad beside her. Another fake violation. Another power flex. I stayed calm and parked inside. As I drove into the garage, Brad stood close enough to watch me enter my code. Karen kept talking loudly. I did not think twice about shielding the keypad. He was just a kid. That assumption would haunt me. His questions intensified over the next week. Does it have keyless entry? Do alarms ever fail? Do garages reset codes automatically? Karen watched silently now. No fines. No yelling. That silence scared me more than anything she had ever said. One evening, an HOA meeting dragged on longer than it should have. Karen lectured about lawn edges and driveway alignment. One detail stood out. Brad was not there. His seat was empty. Midway through the meeting, my phone vibrated. Unknown number. I stepped outside. A woman said there had been a serious crash involving my Audi. I laughed and said my car was in my garage. She said the car had been seen on the highway earlier and was now totaled miles away. My blood ran cold. Through the glass, I watched Karen's phone ring inside the meeting hall. Her confident posture collapsed instantly. Her face drained of color, and she rushed out, nearly knocking over a chair. I was already running. The accident scene was far outside our neighborhood. My RS7 was unrecognizable, wrapped around a highway barrier, front end destroyed. Smoke still rising. Brad sat on the curb, bruised and shaken, staring at the ground. Officers explained everything. Brad had memorized my garage code. Keyless entry did the rest. He took it out of town, chasing speed. Confidence outweighing skill. He lost control. I stood there staring at years of work reduced to scrap on a stranger road. Karen arrived frantic and loud, blaming technology, blaming me, blaming anything that breathed. Officers shut her down and began documenting. The next morning, before Brad was even discharged, a process server knocked on my door. Karen was suing me. Negligence. Unsafe property practices. Emotional distress. Something about enticing a minor with luxury machinery. I called my lawyer. Everything flipped fast. Police reports confirmed theft. Security footage showed Brad entering my garage clear as day. Traffic cameras traced the entire route. Witnesses placed him bragging at a gas station. The suit against me was dismissed. Counterclaims followed. Karen and Brad were found liable. Insurance covered part. Restitution orders covered the rest. The HOA removed her presidency unanimously after auditors found misused funds. Brad faced charges for vehicle theft and reckless driving. Mandatory counseling. Community service. Fines and legal fees that would follow them both for years. Her reputation collapsed faster than my engine had. Neighbors stopped waving. Doors closed when she approached. The neighborhood finally breathed again. I stood in my empty driveway weeks later. Garage quiet. RS7 gone. But something else was there. Peace. Karen lost the control she worshipped. Brad learned that consequences do not reset like garage codes. If this story hit different, smash that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment below. Do you think she got what she deserved?